1.5-lb sweet and smoky or bourbon. Sold out in the 3-count every single time it was presented. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the barbecue pork tenderloins.
Yes, so good.
Yum.
Perfect for holiday, Easter table.
Absolutely. And, you know, we know that this time of year, a lot of people are here with their gourmet holiday shows looking for those delicious things that they can serve their family and friends for their Easter celebrations, their spring celebrations, and just to have something delicious on the table.
Right.
So let's tell everybody first a little bit about Corky's.
Yes.
And then, because if you've not had the barbecue tenderloins, whoa, are you going to be excited with
These are
today.
fantastic. So if you're not familiar with Corky's, we're a family-run barbecue restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee. We do everything the old-fashioned way. We slow smoke all of our meats over real hickory wood and charcoal.
Wow.
And there's no exception here with these tenderloins. So what we do, and the reason we call them these competition style, is we season it with the fantastic seasonings, and it goes all the way through the meat. It's not just a spice ring on the outside like you might get at the grocery or something like that. Then we slow smoke it, real hickory wood and charcoal. And then when we take it out, we baste it with the fantastic sauce. So if you get that sweet and smoky or that bourbon, that's the sauce and the seasoning that you'll get on each one.
Wow.
But look at this, all
that is
meat,
so
perfect for your holiday table.
And by the way, if you're choosing because they're 1.5 pounds each tenderloin, remember, all meat, as Jimmy said.
Yep.
So you can choose either 3 of them, so that's 4.5 pounds of tenderloin, or you can double the amount. And here's how it works. When you double the amount, when you say, I want 6 of the tenderloins, it saves you $29. And we have easy pay until the end of the day, and shipping and handling is free. So the only decision we need to make, except for the quantity, would be whether we want the bourbon or the sweet and smoky barbecue sauce, right?
That's right. So here's the difference. So this one I'm cutting is the bourbon.
Okay.
You can see it's a little bit darker. It's more of a bold flavor, but it's not hot and spicy. It's just yes. And look at that sauce dripping over the edge of that.
Can I tell you? Look at it. It's all meat.
That's right.
It's all meat.
And look how tender this is. You know how fantastic the tenderloins are.
Yeah.
You get so many servings out of each one. And the reason we did 6 is because they're individually packaged. So you can keep them for a while. Isn't that good?
It's so tender.
I know.
And yet,
but you still get that great barbecue flavor. Yeah, because that's what you want.
And the seasoning along with the barbecue, along with that bourbon barbecue.
That's right.
Oh,
that's right.
That's
so
good.
Yeah, full of flavor. You can see the tenderness, the juiciness, and that's the bourbon.
Okay.
The sweet and smoky. If you like more of like a honey barbecue sauce,
yes.
This one's a little bit sweeter. We bump up the smoky flavor with that paprika, but it's a little more red, real pretty color, and it's just great for your holiday meal because all you're doing is heating it up, and people can slice what they want, the size they want. But look at this. Every single piece. Wow. Look at the juice coming out of it.
It's all meat, everybody.
That's right.
So here's what happened. The last time we presented this, both choices in the bourbon and the sweet and smoky sold out completely in the 3-count. The 3-count, basically, you're getting 3 1.5-pound tenderloins. That's 4.5 pounds. The 3-count is popular again today. However, I will recommend, if you want to go ahead and get the 6-count, we double the amount, we don't double the price. Basically, you save $29 by going ahead and opting for the 6-count. And it'll be on 3 easy payments of $26.33 if you want the 6-count. It'll be 3 easy payments of $18 if you want that 3-count. But you need to let me know, would you like yours to ship immediately? Or do you want it to ship March 19th? A lot of people are, planning their holiday meals.
That's right.
And not just the Easter holiday, but all around that time of year when lots of family and friends are stopping by. Can I try the sweet and smoky?
Yeah, sweet and smoky. So remember, a little bit more mild. You got that fantastic smoky seasoning, paprika, brown sugar, and then you've got that sweeter barbecue sauce, more like a honey barbecue sauce. When you heat it up, it just sort of caramelizes down. Isn't that good? It's hard to decide.
It's true. And if you love,
it's good, isn't it? You know what? This is great for holiday, but it's also good for any meal. You just thaw one of these out in your fridge overnight, 350 in the oven for half an hour. I like to cover mine, and it keeps all that moisture in there.
350 in the oven, just bake it up, cover it with a little foil.
That's it.
Okay.
I mean, it couldn't be easier. Something that took us hours and hours, the old-fashioned way, slow smoked, is on your table in a half an hour.
Let me give a quick update. Tell me again, Frank. Oh, so the sweet and smoky, last call. Oh, wait, in both choices.
Wow.
So if you want that sweet and smoky, and I'll tell you, that is sort of that classic sweet
barbecue
flavor.
That's right.
Like a little, and it's not, not like super sweet.
No.
It's just that right amount of.
Yep. It's the perfect. And the reason I love these two flavors is, neither one of them are hot and spicy. Neither one of them, are overpowering the meat, because in Memphis it's all about barbecue.
Exactly.
And so, like this bourbon right here, it's just that nice oak barrel flavor that goes along with that hickory wood and charcoal that we smoke them with.
And can I say this, as we've been chatting about this?
Yeah.
You've continued to slice.
Oh, I know. Look at this.
Slice.
This is the first
slice.
one I've cut into. Look at that.
Think about
Look how much
you're
is left.
getting. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 1.5-pound tenderloins if you want the 3 count for 3 payments of $18. And if you want to go ahead and double it and get the 6 count and just keep them in the freezer until you're ready to prepare, that's going to save you $29 to go ahead and get the 6 count. One other thing. We have Bill to Ship To, and we know a lot of people love to send to their loved ones, to their family and friends, these wonderful gourmet foods that we offer on QVC. If you don't live anywhere near Memphis, Tennessee, if you're never going to be able to set foot in a Corky's, it doesn't matter, because they are delivering that delicious award-winning barbecue to you. So this is all about the meat. That's the beauty of getting the tenderloin.
And that's what real barbecue's all about.
Yeah.
And so, if you have a son or a grandson and you want to treat them to some great barbecue, but something different, not just the ribs or the pulled pork that you might be used to, but something a little bit. Yeah, here we go. This is that bourbon. I love the bourbon.
Well, I'm giving everyone a chance to order. So here's what's happening, everybody. If you want the sweet and smoky, last call on both the 6 and on the 3 count. And by the way, let me just tell you, the bourbon barbecue barbecue sauce sold out the last time completely in that 3 count. Actually, the last 2 times.
Right.
So both times it was presented, the bourbon choice was gone. So let me know, do you want it to ship out right away? Do you want it to ship March 19th? That's just in time for the Easter holiday.
Yes.
And do you want the 3 count for 3 easy payments of $18? Or do you want to go ahead and get the 6 count, save yourself $29, and get it for 3 easy payments of $26 and change?
Aren't those good?
I'm going to
talk about loving barbecue, but you can eat with a fork. Well, it's fancy.
It is indeed.
That's right.
Alrighty, listen, stay in the process of placing your order for Corky's Tenderloins, and stay tuned, because Jill's going to show us what we've got coming up next.
Don't forget, everybody, we have a brand new item coming up at 5:22. Brand new item, brand new brand, never seen anything like it, coming up at 5:22. This next item we're going to talk about, you haven't seen since the holiday season, and this is from